So this video is about children. So I just want to talk about listening to your children. I'm going to go grab something. I think it's still somewhere where I could read it. Hold on, where I can get to it. Hold on one second. Well, the thing I thought it was isn't what it was, so. So anyway, all I really remember is it was a letter from my son that, like, they had it right in school, like something, it was something about, like, something about, if I could, something you could tell your mom, and it was just like, I wish my mom would listen to me. And I don't remember what all it said, but, you know, and at the time, I don't know if I even thought about it. And then I think I found it somewhere a while ago, and I was like, wow. Because our kids are trying to teach us. They're trying to tell us, like, to pay attention. Like, they know, they know a lot of stuff. And I'm not sure, like, who believes in we're all spiritual beings living the human experience. But I do. I mean, not but, I do. I do believe that. And our children are very connected to their higher selves. The light, God, Jesus, whatever way you want to look at it. They're very connected to the spirit within them. And they're trying to teach us. They're trying to show us how to be, how to act. And to listen to them is important. You know, I saw this video, and it was about, like, this mom. This kid called the police on his mom because the mom, like, beat him with the end of, like, a belt, the metal part or something. And the police, like, degraded this kid and said, the next time you do that, we're taking you away, or something like that. And I'm like, that is so wrong. And I was that mom. Like, I'd be like, and not that I was, like, horrific, but I wasn't, you know, I had made mistakes for sure. And I talked down to my kids a lot because that's how I was raised, you know. And, or I'd say I talked harshly to them. Like, I'm your mom and you need to listen to me. And, like, I don't know if they would do something, you know, I might smack their butt or something, and I'd be like, go ahead, call the police, like, whatever. And, you know, you're going to end up in a home with people even worse. You know what I mean? Not that I was horrible, but I could have done better, for sure. And, nope. It's abuse. It's abuse. And if you did that, if you're out on the street and you did that to somebody out on the street, that would be assault. And people need to start realizing that it's assault. You're assaulting your kids when you hit them and you beat them, and even when you talk down to them or say mean things to them, like, and I would say I did not do this, but even like telling your kid they're lazy, like, even that, like, we have to find a better way. And I'm not sure what that way is yet. But there's a better way. And making them feel like they aren't worthy isn't the way. That's how you make people into people that don't know who the frick they are. That's how you make people into people that, or that's how they turn themselves. We'll say it like that, because we change ourselves. We are the ones that make that choice to change into something that we aren't. And we need to change it. And we can start, like, with our kids. Like, we all, well, not, maybe not everyone, but, like, we can't go back and change anything. But if I could go back and change things, I definitely would. And there was a few years in my kid's life where I wasn't there, and I forgive myself. They forgive me. At least they think they do. I'm not sure. If they're more connected. I think they're still more connected than I was previously. I'm a lot more connected now, but like, we all have wounds from that shit. Those are traumas that affect us until we change them, and until we accept them and change them and forgive ourselves for changing ourselves. And I'm doing the best I can. Like, I apologize, and I changed the way I talk to people. And and it's funny because usually it was my kids. And I didn't I'm going to sit here and try to, I don't want it to sound worse than it is, but it's bad because it's a kid. It doesn't matter. But just kids should be seen and not heard, not really respecting how they feel about things and stuff like that. They matter. And I grew up thinking all this time that I didn't matter, and I do matter. And I don't know, this would be an awesome way to freaking change a lot of things. There are people that they already know. Their kids were raised this way already. They know how to love everyone and be kind and treat people with respect. And everyone deserves respect, not just your elders. Everyone. I feel like I'm rambling, and I'm not sure if this is getting posted or not, because I kind of went all over the place, but so we'll see. All right, everyone. Love, peace, stay tuned.